Hey guys, how is everybody doing? I'm Sandra. I'm with Painted Hands Decor, so come on in. Let me know how you're doing. Okay. Let me know how your day is going. Hopefully we'll see comments. Hopefully. So I think, let's see. So I bought these two different little trays. I guess they're little trays. I'm not sure what they are. Little wall hangers, but they don't like have anything on the back side of them. So I bought, they're two different sizes. So I want to use one of them today. And I wanted to use, see, I've got so many different ideas. I just don't know which one to go with. Am I live? Is anybody there? Okay, I see somebody watching. Okay, so I saw this. Okay, this idea came from Tracey with Country. Is it? What is her page name now? I know it. I just can't think of it right off the head, right off the get go. But it's Country Charm by Tracey. She did a. She used one of these. Okay. And then she used a print that was from Jessica at Jessica's Party Decor and More. So I picked this one. I'm going to do this one. I don't think this is the one that she did, because I think there was a little boy down here somewhere is the one that she picked. So I'm going to try her technique, and we're going to use this plastic little bag thing from Amazon. And we're going to try and do her her little technique that she did on hers, and it turned out super cute, really cute. Okay, so we're gonna move that over here. Let's go ahead. Let's just cut our picture down. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of, I think we're just gonna Mod Podge this on first. We're gonna paint it first, just to kind of hide some of these. Actually, we could, you know what, we could actually use this side here. We're just gonna do the Mod Podge part and then skip the painting. Find a brush that I can use here. I really got to get better brushes. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. We're just gonna see how this works. Just gonna put my Podge on here. Not real sure how wide I need to go. I need to measure it in just a second. I mean, take something that's ready for the trash and just make it something different. Okay, so let's go over just a little bit here. Okay, so put this on here. She made it work, so it should work. Let me just get all this off of here because I keep getting it all over the paper. And I will be putting Mod Podge over it. I just don't want to do it right this minute. Be gentle. Okay. Is anyone saying anything? Is Facebook being crazy again? Hello, darling. Hi. Okay. Let me see if I can draw that without messing anything up. First time I've done this, so we're learning. Okay. So let's close this up. Put this in here. I thought this was a cute idea to, you know, it kind of helps raise the image up off of your surface that you're working with. Just kind of gives it a 3D look. So there we go. We have that, and then that's the back side of it. I'm going to set that to the side. Okay, kind of scared to put Mod Podge over it just yet, but let's just wait a little bit, okay? So we're going to take this board here. I think we're going to just do black. There it is. I'm just going to do some black. We're going to paint it, and then we're going to, I've got cinnamon. We can kind of play around with that and just kind of rust it up a little bit. I need to see if you guys are talking to me. Should have turned that on earlier. Okay, so this is definitely going to have another coat. Let's just go ahead and do the whole thing so it matches. Let's try that, and then we'll put another coat on, and then we'll work it with some cinnamon. Just trying to find myself here so I can see if you guys are talking to me. Hold on a second, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Obviously, I need both hands. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Hold on. It's not even on the... There we go. I need to find my live. I had it on and then it just went away. See, it keeps taking me to my old live. I don't understand that. Does anybody else have that issue? I don't know. It's not. It's taking me to my old live from yesterday or the day before yesterday. Okay, let me grab cinnamon over here. Grab this. Sorry guys, I don't know if you guys are talking to me or not because it's not. I can't see my live for some weird reason. Need more than that. I'll just go ahead and cover that because I'm not sure exactly where it's going to cover at. I don't want to bang it on the table. Just going to kind of touch some areas with some paint just to kind of smooth that in and kind of blend it in. You don't want it to look like you just poured it on there. I could click that and it would play my video. So I'm doing so this is my live that I'm doing now, right? So I click it and it takes me to my old video. Crazy, I don't understand that. Okay, so let's try this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here. Glue that down. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Because I wanted to put something at the top or at the bottom. And I don't want it to look weird. We could probably put it right about here. So let's make sure we put a lot of glue on it. stuck. No. So I want to put it right about there. Now it's hot. Very hot. Let's see if I can pull this off. Put this off here because that's, I don't want that on there. Okay. I hope I got it straight. And I think I did for the most part. Okay, so there we go. That's what it looks like. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a piece of paper. Let's see, let's do probably right about here. Maybe if I can get a marker that works. I'm not the best at writing, guys. But I try. Make this a little thicker. Well, that looks okay. Hey, Penny. I'm trying to be able to look on my live and see from a different device if anyone is. Hey, Alicia. But I wasn't seeing comments, guys. And when I go to click on my live, it takes me to my old one. So I can't even look on here at comments. Okay, so this is what we have right now. Like, that's pretty. The picture came from Jessica at Jessica's Party Decor and More. The inspiration came from Tracey from Country Charm Crafts by Tracey. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little bit of grunging. We're gonna grunge this up as well. So let's trying to decide if I want it that long. I don't think I want it that long. Alright, so I'm gonna grunge it up. I'm gonna kind of go heavy on the edges. Now we're going to kind of go in the inside here. Take this around the edges of this too. And I'm just using vintage, photo vintage, or what is it? Vintage photo. Hello, Shauna. I wish my comments would work. I don't know if you can even see that. Trying to grunge it up just a little bit. Okay. And what she did also is I'm going to take a little bit of black paint. I might just kind of go around the edges just a little bit, just to kind of get rid of that white that's underneath it too, but not a whole lot, just a little bit. Just kind of outline that just a little bit. Can still see, let's see, you can still see that white underneath. Oh, I need to finish up my little sign here. Let's see. I don't remember which one I used over here. Put this down here. We're just going to touch it on like we did the other one. Lay that down. Get it to stick a little bit. Hey, John. Well, happy birthday, John. Happy birthday. I may have to put that down a little bit better up there. This one side right here. Don't think it wants to stick. For whatever reason, I don't know why. Okay. So now we're going to take, and we are going to cut this out. Get rid of that. Let's put this up. Let's clean up our mess. Okay. So cutting out our little sign. Then there's still, I'm gonna have to put some I think regular Mod Podge down on that. That's what that is. So we're gonna put that right here. Let's put 1776 on it. So we're going to get more glue is what we're going to do. On here. I don't burn myself. And make sure it's not upside down. So I'm going to put that right there. I think that's cute. We can get rid of this. Think about just kind of define the edges just a little bit. Okay. I just kind of want to make this look old. So. Alright, so let's take a little bit of Mod Podge, the real Mod Podge, or my Mod Podge that I use. So we're going to take another brush. And we are going to, I think we're just going to go ahead first. We're going to try to Mod Podge over this. And then we will, we'll go back with some some copy and kind of grunge up some spots in it. And with this being on this plastic, it may bubble a little bit, but it actually doesn't look bad when it does. Okay, so let me stick a little bit of this Mod Podge down here. So I was having issues with that sticking up and with that sticking up. Go ahead and stick some down in here. Just try to put that down the best I can. Giving this a coat right here. Okay. So that is what we have right now. Isn't that pretty? Facebook gets on my nerves sometimes. Hi, Griselda. Alright, so let's try that. Hello, Debbie. Thank you, Penny. Alright guys, so that is what it looks like right now. Okay, so we're going to add some coffee grunge, or actually not coffee grunge, we're just going to do some Mod Podge in some areas. And then we are just going to put some coffee on it. And then just to kind of grunge it up a little bit. Let's do a few spots here. Oops. Let's get it up here before it dries. Just kind of helps make it look a little more distressed. So let's do a little bit like on the sides here. So I'm trying to hide some of this edging here. Okay, we'll go over here. Oops, wrong thing. Let's stick in my paintbrush and wrong thing. I'm gonna mess it up, guys. So we're gonna do right here too. And I don't use this. This is just for crafts, so it's not hurting anything to put my finger in it. Okay. Do a little bit of wax. Not on all of it, just a few different little spots here. It's all about texture and layers, guys. That makes projects fun. More layers and texture and stuff that you can get on it, it just seems more fun. Okay. Let's see, let's do a little bit over here. Just trying to dirty it up is what I'm trying to do. Wipe this off. I'm sorry guys that Facebook is not showing me if you guys are talking to me. Which makes me upset because I like visiting with my friends. Just putting some glitter on her. Trying to make her look pretty. Let me just kind of bounce that off. Okay, I started to put some different, like some blue, but I think that's all I'm going to do as far as glitter. Because I don't want to, like, I don't want to overdo it, you know? Let me just take this brush and I'm just kind of trying to clean this up just a little bit so that the glitter is where I put it and not everywhere else. Sorry guys. Okay. Because that glitter sticks to everything. Hi Nancy. Hello Carolyn. Yeah, it irritates me. Hello Crap Crazy Company. How are you? Yeah, I mean, we come on here, we want to visit with our friends, and then we don't see anybody. And for some reason, I can't just go on my phone, on my other phone, and watch my live. It's not showing me. It's showing me my old live, the last live that I did. I'm trying to get all that glitter out of the places I don't want it. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. This is a cool idea. Like I said, this came from Tracey at Country Charm Crafts by Tracey. And the image is from Jessica at Jessica's Party Decor and More. This is where I got the image. I'm just trying to do this without like messing up my picture. Scraping it with my nails just a little bit. Okay. I think it's really cute. I think for the most part I've got it. I don't know if I want to do a bow or not, because I don't know if I have anything that's going to match. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I think just like I'm trying to learn that less is more. I mean, I could put a bow on it, I just don't know how it's going to look, you know? What I could do is do like a, could do a raffia bow, something simple. We could just do this. Just something simple. Ow. Let's clean this up a little bit. Okay, let me just try a little simple, maybe like a little raffia bow or something. Because I don't know if my red material is not going to match this red. And I don't want to go with the brown. Let me just see if a raffia bow will look good. Then we might not even put anything on it at all. What we could do is we could put this on and I could put a red star on it. That might be kind of cute. So, I'm trying to make this fold here. Okay, let me grab another little piece of it. Use that piece right there. All right, so let me kind of smooth this out a little bit so I can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to take it like this. Might need to be a little bigger than that. Actually, let's put it over in this corner. I think that's big enough. That'll be cute. Alright, so let's put that over here. Seems like it needs to be bigger. I don't know. I think that'd be cute. And I'm gonna put a red star on it. Ow, that was hot. Something simple. Pull this down so you can see her. Clip some of this so you can see the America down here. All right, let me go grab a star. We're gonna paint it, and we'll put that on you. Okay, baby. Crazy baby. Okay, so let's do a red star. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave the red. I think I'm just gonna leave the red there. I'm not gonna put any more red on top of that because I want the red on here to show up. If I got a paint, I don't. So we're just gonna put this on here. Oh, that's hot. Ooh. Ow. There we go. So with that being said, I'm going to take a little bit of that Mod Podge and I'm going to go right in here because I kind of covered up some of that red on the flag. So we're just going to kind of put that, just kind of add that in there. I'm trying to get right just where I need it, right here. That's pretty. So let's try to pull these down. There we go. Put this over there. They're a little crazy. But I think this is cute, guys. It's my spin on Tracey's project with Jessica from Jessica's Party Decor and More's print. So there we go, guys. Isn't it cute? I think it turned out really cute. I've got to figure out how to put a hanger on it, unless you know you just kind of lean it up on a shelf or something. But other than that, I think it's really cute. I'm not going to add nothing else to it. I think it's cute just the way it is. And there's all the glitter that you can see. So I didn't want to put glitter on everything. And you can you see the texture that that bubble wrap gives it? I think it's really cute. You can see the bubbles underneath. So it's really cute. But yeah, I thought that was a cute idea when I saw it, and I mean, you know what I'm going to do? Hang on one second. Said I wasn't going to add anything else to it, but I lied. Okay, so maybe I am going to paint that red. Because I'm going to put the other two on there, and I want them to show up. Hopefully I don't get it on the on my raffia. Okay, let me do this one just a little bit better. scissors and kind of hold that down a little bit. There we go. I think that's cute. Okay, so we're not doing anything else to it. I promise this time. Let's see. I wish Facebook would get it together. Hello, Denise. Hello, Karen. Oh, Alicia said no bow, but I already put it on there. Hello, Jerry. Thank you, Karen. I hate that I can't see comments unless I keep swiping. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I got some things to go do. And I will see you guys at 8:15 p.m. this evening. And I'm going to be with Craft Around the Clock. So we'll have something fun planned for that. I see you guys there. And I hope you have a blessed day, and I love you guys. Bye, guys.